Roads and bridges are vital to the country. The ability to freely move goods, services, and people across our nation directly contributes to our economic place in the world.
There's no question we're not making adequate investments in our transportation infrastructure. It's more expensive today to maintain what we have than it was to build it originally.
We're still driving on roads that my grandparents paid for and built. Our average bridge age is 75 years. Well, they were built to be 50-year bridges. One bridge that carries 90,000 cars a day, the nearest detour is an 11-mile detour. So if that bridge had to shut down, we'd be looking at 1 million miles a day of extra traffic while that bridge was shut down and being rebuilt.
The majority of our population lives in metropolitan areas, so our highways are greatly congested.
When you have congestion problems, time is money. And that's money lost to that business that is trying to get their product to the marketplace. Same thing for a business person whose time is very valuable.
We all work somewhere, and all of those jobs are dependent on that infrastructure working for us.
We need to make some more investments for the future. We have to look at the whole problem.
We have been working for many, many years, over a decade, in a realignment of our major interstate I-40, to bring down the current long structure of a bridge down to street level, to turn that into a boulevard. And of course, the other side of that coin is if you don't invest in your infrastructure, and you do have bad roads, and you do have bad bridges, it doesn't help you with economic development.
Maintenance is a very important part of our roads and our bridges. Maintenance can extend the life of our roads and bridges, and lack of maintenance can actually shorten the life of these structures.
It's important that a state has a plan of action, has timetables, has measurable results, puts the funding behind it to take care of their infrastructure.
This is an investment for us and your children and your grandchildren, because that's what your grandparents did and your parents did. Investing in infrastructure is extremely important if we want to continue to be economically successful.
Infrastructure is vitally important to our economy. We have to be able to move people and to move goods, and if we're unable to do that, then our state will suffer as well as our nation.